Hi, I'm Lydia and I'm here at Harmony Spirits Distillery in their tasting room, and I want to show you how to make one of their popular cocktails at home, which is perfect for the holidays. So it is called the Harmony Legacy, and it is a gin drink. So I got my bottle of gin here. And what makes it so perfect for the holidays is we're going to use some cranberry juice to top it off. And then we have this homemade winter spice simple syrup. And so the way you make this is just 1 cup of water with 1 cup of sugar. Simmer that for about 10 or 15 minutes on your stove top. And then throw in a tablespoon or two of mulling spices, which is a mix of several different kind of winter warm spices like your cinnamon sticks, cardamom, star of anise, etc. And so you can make your own or buy mulling spice already made at your local grocery store or on the internet. And so you'll need to prep this ahead of time, which is why we've prepped it. And of course, the spices turn the simple syrup this beautiful golden color. You'll want a jigger to help you get the measurements right. Granted, you can use whatever you want, kitchen scale, or, make it up as you go along. But this jigger, I love the measurements on this one because this top half is smaller than the bottom half. So I got 1 ounce measurement up here. And then for the spirits, I got that 1.5 ounce. So your spirit pour on a standard cocktail is somewhere between 1.25 to 1.5 ounces. So this one is perfect for this particular recipe. Again, super easy to start. We want our Harmony Spirits gin, the winter spice simple syrup, and cranberry juice. And then I have cinnamon sticks for garnish. I also have over here, you can see in the corner, a little slice of orange that you can use to garnish with. And so let's get started. First thing we want to do is just take our 12-ounce cocktail glass, basically fill it with ice. And then from here, to get that right pour so it's perfectly balanced, you take that larger side of the jigger, that 1.25 to 1.5 ounces, pour in the gin, and then we're going to add in our winter spice simple syrup. So again, you can feel free to play with the measurements here. I find that 1 ounce per cocktail really helps punch up that winter spice, that warm, spicy flavor to it. I've tried 1/2 ounce and it didn't quite do it, but maybe you find something in between, maybe like a little more, up to you. And then you just simply top it with your cranberry juice. Again, super simple. If you want to batch this is a great recipe to batch for your holiday get-togethers or parties. You can use a cinnamon stick literally as your stir stick, because you'll notice that winter spice simple syrup and the gin kind of stay down at the bottom, and the cranberry juice kind of floats at the top if you don't do a mix. But to batch it, you would just take roughly the number of servings you want to make and multiply that by the 1.5 ounces of gin, ounce of simple syrup, and you're using about 3 to 4 ounces of cranberry juice cocktail in this. Other options for juicing it up a little bit is cranberry juice comes in so many different variations, right? So you could get a cran cherry, a cran apple, or a cran pomegranate, just as 3 different options for you to add a little different flavor that could be really fantastic. You'll also notice I use some fresh cranberries as the garnish here. So let's see if I can get this up a little closer to the camera so you can see how pretty that is. And my goodness, it tastes amazing. So again, this is our Harmony Legacy, and you can just head to our website and get the full list of instructions in the recipe card for this. And let us know what you think of it.